They deal with race and racism every day of their lives. They see it, they know it. I can give examples from the time they were 5 years old of encounters with racism in progressive schools, right, on the street, right? And so the reality is that I have to arm them not simply with kind of a set of skills and intellectual tools that allow them to flourish in school and ethics and values, but also a way to make sense of the hostility that they encounter every day from people at times whose responsibility is to treat them as community members. Right? That's the world they occupy. The people who are closest with them, sometimes people who they spend more hours with every day than they do with me. Right? And that's a complicated task. And I mention it in part because I do want it to trigger for readers a kind of ethical reflection on their part, right? What is it, all of these things come up when we have these sort of cross-racial encounters or cross-class encounters, right? And we tend not to be reflective of them in part because, as James Baldwin talked about, Americans are addicted to innocence, right? We're so busy saying, I'm not that, I'm not that, I'm not that thing I don't want to be, that it becomes very hard to engage in correctives of our behavior.